Colgate dental cream. Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Palmolive, 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 the soap that's your beauty. Oh, time to know there's no time left to worry about old and blue. Forget your cares and join the fun. We'll put your troubles right on the run. Remember, this is playtime. You have a gay time till we're taking our final bow. All cares will disappear while we are here if you join our show. Time, all cares will disappear while we are here if you join our show.
Mr. and Mrs. Charles Courtney. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Christendorf. Mr. Dean Martin and Mr. Jerry Lewis.
Wrestle you in England? Yeah. Trying to party?
Mr. Martin, may I have your autograph?
Oh, please. Ask me, partner, Jerry Lewis.
Mr. Lewis, may I have your
Of
autograph?
course. You have a pen. Pen. Thank you very much. You're very kind.
What are you doing to my husband's shirt?
It was an accident. I made it dirty.
What do you mean it was an accident? You burned his shirt.
I'm awfully sorry, but it was an accident, see?
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing. It was an accident. What can I do?
You can buy him a new shirt.
What do you mean buy him a new shirt? It was an accident. What buy him
You
a...
will.
I will not. I don't buy...
No.
All of it. Is everything all right, Fritz? Jawohl, mein Herr. Everything is clear? We can talk freely? mein Herr.
You got the paper?
Jawohl, mein Herr. Someone is coming.
Don't say a word. You realize, of course, this is the day when we must sing the song that the Führer taught us for the Reichstag, the Gestapo, the SS Troopers.
Yes, this is the place.
This is the day we must sing the song everybody sings from their heart for the Führer and the Fatherland. For the Führer. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready. Dix the bill and the six-piece orchestra, pipe and drum.
Crazy is maybe do crazy things. What are you doing out here in the first place?
I was just kidding around. What, do you want to start an argument at the beginning of the show already?
Now come out here and have a lot of fun. You want to start with the Fuhrer and the bubble? What is this kind of talk?
I was just kidding around. What do you want to argue with me right away for?
After all the things I do for you, you show no gratitude whatsoever.
What'd you ever do for me? Give me a for instance. I'll gratitude you.
You want a for instance, huh?
Yeah.
Remember last year when you were sick?
Yeah?
What happened?
I got better.
I mean, what did the doctor tell you? What did he say? What did the doctor say?
He gave me 6 months to live.
Who brought your calendar? I did, mein Herr. I did.
For this, I should gratitude you. What do you want to fight with me for, Dean? What do you want to argue with me?
Why don't you just let me alone?
I'll let you alone.
Let me sing my song.
What, sing your song? That's the trouble. You sing and you stand out here and you sing all your numbers, and I stand in the back. Nobody sees me good. At least let me introduce it. Let me say something.
You want to introduce a song?
Yeah, so they know
You
that
promise you'll do it nice and legitimately?
Yeah, I won't say nothing.
No jokes?
Nothing dirty.
You promise you won't? Huh?
What's with the lip? What's with the lip? You're breaking the whole jaw.
Go ahead.
I would like to introduce my partner's first song. A song entitled, I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter. This is a very, very beautiful number that Dean does out of the graciousness of his heart, condemning no one and realizing the fact that remains that whether you may be pugilistic or not, the feeling may still attain the fact that, I know many people say, I've been
Usually I would get mad, right? Usually I would get mad when you did this. I didn't get mad. I'm glad you're out here.
You what?
I'm happy to see you. After what I did to this first song, I'm happy to see you. Believe me.
You happy to see me?
Sure, I want you out here with me.
You're going to hit me.
What do you mean I'm going to hit you?
You're never happy with me.
No, I'm glad you're out here. You know why?
Why?
I want you should help me.
I want you should help me.
Yeah.
That's as bad as up the street the soldiers, they're coming down.
No, you see, I want to show that we have a little versatility.
Versatility?
Yes.
You've been reading without me again.
So I figured that we'd show them how, a man and wife, how they argue. You know what I mean?
How they
and
argue?
how they try to get back together again.
How they try to get back together
Yes.
again?
Uh-huh.
All right, you want to do the number with me?
Yeah.
Will you excuse me?
Surely.
Bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we'll give you our impression of a man and a woman trying to reconcile, whatever this means. And I shall play the part of the man, and Jerry shall play the part of the lady.
What else?
I can't go any place.
You got no money?
I can't show my face.
You had your nose fixed.
People stop and stare.
Are you for real?
Well, it's so hard to bear.
I know, Teddy.
Eddie.
Yeah, it's so hard to bear. Teddy bear.
Everybody knows you love me.
Well, you were mean to me. You abused me and continually slapped me, and just how long do you think I could stand it?
Well, it's the talk of the town.
It's your mother. She can't keep her mouth shut.
Let's make up, sweetheart. Oh, we can't ever part.
You like me?
We don't stop to speak, though it's been a week.
6 days, don't lie.
How can love like ours be ended? It's the talk of the town.
Well, if your mother would keep her mouth shut, no one has to know our business. I'll never forget the first year you and
Boy, we sent out invitations to friends and our relations announcing our wedding day.
Me in my gray sequin gown with the long train. I said to Edith, did you ever see a thing like this in your whole life? I had gray sequins, and then all my life.
Friends and our relations want to give congratulations.
No presents.
How can I face them? Now, what am I going to say?
You mean about the baby?
Let's make up, sweetheart. We can't stay apart.
It's a physical attraction.
All that foolish pride keep you from my side.
Coax me, send me halava.
Everybody knows you love me.
If I tell your mother, I told you you can't keep her mouth shut.
It's the talk of the town.
Martin and Lewis aren't the only zanies on this program, but the next ones you'll meet have some very helpful household hints put to music. Every cleanup job is a chore, but these three little friends of mine have shown me a way to speed the work and make it easier. Tell them about it, fellas.
Use Ajax,
Boom, boom.
the foaming cleanser.
Boom, boom, boom.
Gets things clean just like a whiz. You'll stop paying the elbow tax when you start cleaning with Ajax. So use Ajax,
Boom, boom.
the foaming cleanser.
Boom, boom, boom.
Floats the dirt right down the drain.
Ajax leaves no gritty cleanser scum in tub or sink.
So use Ajax,
Boom, boom.
the foaming cleanser.
Boom, boom.
Floats the dirt right down the drain. So use Ajax.
They sold me Fatso, Slim, and Tiny did, and I discovered that Ajax with foaming action really does clean with half the effort and twice the speed. Smells good, too. Foaming action does the real work. Try it. Ajax, the foaming cleanser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Colgate Comedy Hour now invites you backstage of the International Theater to visit the personal dressing rooms of its stars, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. Here we have Mr. Martin's dressing room, a charming combination of rich color and fine furniture, truly a backstage home. Mr. Martin's distinctive taste is reflected in the exquisite decor and beautiful appointments of his unusual dressing room. And there we find Dean Martin, resting on his luxurious chaise longue. Mr. Martin is getting up now. He's going over to his dressing table. Oh, I see. He's merely checking his makeup. Now he sprays his throat. He sprays his throat. Now for a drink of water. Uh-oh, there's the telephone. And while Dean is on the telephone, suppose we look in on Jerry Lewis. You know, of course, that Dean and Jerry are great friends, as well as 50-50 partners, share and share alike. So, of course, Jerry's room is right next door to Dean's. Shall we look in? And here we are, the dressing room of Jerry Lewis. Jerry's room seems to have been decorated a little differently, but charming nonetheless. I see that Jerry has been resting too. He seems to be getting up. And like Dean Martin, Mr. Lewis checks his makeup too. He's combing his hair. And now he sprays his throat. Then a little water. A little water. A little more water.
Hey, what's fair? This is no good. We're supposed to be partners. I don't like this room I'm in. No, and now you got this beautiful place, and look at this hole in the wall I'm living in. That's no fair.
Jerry.
No, I don't like it at all.
Jerry! Why didn't you bring my trunk in?
See, that's what I mean. That's not being 50-50 partners. I'm supposed
What do you
to...
mean it's not being 50-50 partners? I carry the act, you carry the luggage. Go get the trunk.
Go get the trunk. All right, I'll get the trunk. And when I bring it in here and I get finished giving you the trunk, believe me, oh, boy.
Come in. Come in.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Yes.
My name is Frisbee.
Oh, hello.
I'm the NBC man who sees that all of our NBC stars have everything they want. Now, are you satisfied with your dressing room?
Oh, very, very nice.
Well,
Thank
that's
you.
fine. Here at NBC, we feel that nothing is too good for our stars, you know. Now, if there's anything more that I can do,
I would like to have a little extension. Jerry, watch yourself, Jerry. I'm talking to somebody here. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Don't sit on my lounge. Get over here till I'm ready for you. Mr. Frisbee.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to have this phone, an extension over here so, I won't have to get up.
Yes, sir. I'll make a report to maintenance. They'll take care of it right away, sir.
All right, thank
Yes,
you
sir.
very much.
Mr.
Watch
Martin,
Mr. Frisbee here. Watch him. Let him get out.
They are very ideal.
What are you standing around with the trunk on your back? Put it down. Not in my room. In your room. Put it in your room.
This arrangement whatsoever.
What do you mean you don't like this? What?
I don't like this arrangement whatsoever.
Between you and this heat, I'm going crazy. It's so hot, and then you got to aggravate me. I'm going to call Mr. Frisbee, and he'll send up a fan.
What do you got to call him?
For? What do you got to call him?
I mean,
Don't you end your sentence?
No, I said, what do you got to call him?
For.
What for? What for?
I want to call him because I need a fan.
So, what do you want to call him up for? See?
What do you want to call him up for? See? What?
See, nothing. I got a fan in my room. You want it, I'll get it.
Go ahead, give me the fan.
It'll cool off the whole room. You don't have to call nobody. I always carry it in my suitcase.
Good. This is very splendid of you.
Here, see?
This is going to cool what?
Cool off the whole room.
This couldn't cool off a cup of coffee.
Well, the man sold it to me for 79 cents. He said it's very good. It makes everything cool.
Oh, come on. Stop kidding.
Well, give the chance a kid. Let me try.
What? Give what?
Give the chance a kid. They didn't hear it. This is
You
the
want...
best...
You want to plug this in a wall?
Yeah, if I plug it in, you'll see it'll make air.
Go ahead. Be my guest.
This is terrific, Dean. I never had one like this before.
I figure it's going to be nice, this van
Yeah, it's
here.
terrific.
Yes. Hey, Jerry! Turn off the fan!
Warm in here for all those clothes.
Boy, you stupid. Clean up the place. Clean up the place. Here. Clean up the place. Don't you know the other actors are coming over? You gotta do everything wrong. You never do anything right.
All right, I just tried, that's all.
You better call them up, W. Make sure they're coming over. Hurry up and call them up.
Hello, come over for the rehearsal.
What are you doing?
You told me to hurry up.
You dial first.
Oh, you dial. Information? Hello, Eddie, you gotta come over to me.
Don't use my phone.
Wait, I'm making a call for you.
You're talking. Go ahead and use your own phone.
Boy, one of these days you're gonna miss me, honey. Hello? Hello?
Jerry, answer the phone.
Yeah, hello?
Jerry, will you answer the phone?
Hello? Hello?
What are you doing with the phone? Do something. Say hello. Jerry, say hello. Something.
Hello, son?
Jerry, cut the wire.
Cut the wire. I ain't got a second.
Pull it out of the wall.
Pull it out of the wall.
Pull it out. Hurry up.
Pull it out.
Hurry up, the ring has got me crazy.
Pull it out.
Hurry up, Jack.
My customers usually dial for the operator.
Yeah, but I was calling person to person. Get out of here.
Hey! It's the doorbell, not the phone.
Well, it's in your room.
Everything's 50-50?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you do it. Yeah, who has the script? Oh, good. Now, look, Sam. Come here, Sam. Now, look, you just finished 3 years in the Legion, see? And you see Ida. And you want to... Jerry, make the lights a little brighter.
Huh?
Bright lights.
Bright light?
And then Jerry and I, we came in from this entrance, see? Little diagonal. And as he comes in, he says, look, Jerry! Hey, Jerry! Turn off the fan, Jerry.
What?
Turn off the fan.
Why, is it too bright?
What do you mean, why is it too bright? Jerry, turn off the fan. Right, turn off the fan. Here, what's going on in here?
I don't know.
Oh, no. I never was so humiliated. Oh, good. My dear fellow. Oh.
Now you know what I'm going through. I don't like this room. He started everything.
Ah, you're lucky you got a room.
I'm not lucky nothing. I don't like this room, and I don't like the way things are going here. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to be on the same floor with you.
Well, suppose we look at something on the second floor.
Oh, that's a good idea.
The second
All
floor.
right, step to the rear of the car.
Look.
Going up. Watch
My
yourself.
dear fellow.
Ladies' lingerie.
Hey.
Women's flag.
It's going.
Men's
We're
clothes.
going up.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're fine. It's
Mr.
going
Now, let's go.
We're going up.
Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin.
Miss Maxwell loves a guy. What guy could help liking Miss Maxwell? But there are times when a very pretty girl seems less attractive than she'd like. For example, a very charming young lady named Joan was sitting at home one day when she heard...
Joan. Joan.
Who are you?
A friend. Your friend. You've been thinking about your complexion, haven't you?
Yes. It's so sort of dull. I wish I knew what to do.
That's why I'm here. And here's the key to your answer.
Why, it's palm olive soap.
That's right. And now I'm going to show you the way to a really lovelier complexion.
Well, what do I do?
Just follow me. Now then, Gently massage Palmolive's wonderful, soft, mild lather onto your face for about a minute. Feel your skin waking up? Now rinse and pat dry. And remember, do what you're doing 3 times a day. Within 2 weeks, Joan, you too can have a lovelier complexion. Remember that, my dear, for I'll be back to see you.
Not just a promise. Scientific tests on 1,285 women supervised by 36 leading skin specialists proved conclusively that in just 14 days, the mild, cleansing Palmolive way brings most women lovelier complexions.
Well, Joan, your 14 days are up. Isn't there a difference?
Oh, there is. There is. Look at me. The difference in my complexion. How can I ever thank you?
Don't thank me, my dear. Thank Palmolive, your best complexion friend. For Palmolive soap facials brought you, just as they do 2 out of 3 women, a lovelier complexion in just 14 days.
It's Wembley, sir, the usher in the second balcony. I think he's gone out of his mind.
Well, he's been alone too much.
I have a face! I have a face! A face! A human face! Oh, Mr. Martin, I haven't seen a human being in 6 months! Those seats! Those rows of empty seats! They keep watching me! This is such a lonely business!
You know, that's the second usher we lost this week.
Don't worry, sir. We may be lonely, but movies are better than ever.
Good boy, Bradford. For that, you get a bigger flashlight. Dismiss.
Mr. Martin,
Yes.
someone's coming toward the theater. Maybe we can sell a ticket.
Oh, you have to sell a ticket. I'll go in and tell the rest of the boys, and you know what to do.
I think I got a leak in my basketball.
I have some.
My name is Melvin.
Haven't we met somewhere before, Melvin?
You play basketball?
No. But do you have an older brother?
No.
Well, do you have a youngish father?
No, but I have a pet turtle. Do you want it?
Why, I wouldn't think of taking your pet turtle.
Oh, that's all right. You could have it. It's no use to me. You see, it's dead.
Melvin, how about going in to see the movie, huh?
No, I can't. I got to get home before my mother.
Why?
I'm wearing her sneakers.
Ah, come on. We'll hold hands.
Each other?
Uh-huh.
Who'll hold my basketball?
Oh, what do you say? Let's go.
No, I can't. I got to go home and do something.
What?
I got to go home and watch television.
Oh! Don't ever say that word, kid. Be careful.
What, television?
Oh! That's the one. Just don't say it.
I shouldn't
Mr.
say.
Martin. Mr. Martin, I have someone here to see you.
Well, Sonny, are you ready to buy a ticket?
My name is Melvin.
Yeah, I figured it would be. So, are you ready to buy a ticket?
What's with the ticket? I don't know from no ticket. I was just on my way to watch television. I was on my way.
You mean you don't want to see a movie?
No.
Why, movies are better than ever.
That's what my mother always says.
Oh, your mother likes movies.
No.
Well, why does she say that?
I should question my mother?
The line forms to the right, over here. Right over here. Now, sell this man a ticket.
Oh, a ticket. I'm going to take the movie. The front page story. The camera. Hold it. Now, Mr. Martin, I'm from the Daily Globe. You're selling this in a ticket. Can you give me a story on that?
Well, I saw him coming down here, see?
God, what do you mean you
I saw the
there?
man.
No,
I was going down. I'm playing my band. I'm
sitting here.
I see myself, and I know when I got a dead title.
Sell this man a ticket.
You hold my basketball.
Now, you walk right in here, right through those doors, and you see a beautiful, beautiful picture. Melvin, where you going?
He told me in the doors I should go to see the beautiful picture.
Without popcorn? You going in the theater without popcorn?
I don't like
Are you out of your mind?
No, I don't like this popcorn.
You mean you're going into this theater without popcorn? You're not going to buy popcorn for the theater?
The theater is popcorn.
Don't get smart.
It's not getting smart. I don't need this. You made me buy a ticket, and that's my jurisdiction. I don't want to go to movies in the first place. Now you want me to buy popcorn. I was going home, minding my own business. I was just going home to watch television.
What did you say?
I was going home, minding my own business. I was going to watch television.
You should never have said that word.
I should never said that word.
Never.
Never. You give me a hit in the head like this so hard. Such a hard hit in the head because I said television. Maybe I should have said TV. Video. What do I gotta stand here and get hit for? I don't want none of this. I bought a ticket to the movie, and I'm going to the movie without the popcorn. How do you like that? Without the popcorn. Ha, ha, ha. So there, two boys.
You think you're going in there without buying some popcorn? No one has ever gone in there without eating popcorn. Everybody eats popcorn.
Yeah, but I don't
You
like
don't want to be different, do you?
No, but
You see that box of crunchy popcorn? I suggest you buy some.
Buy some.
Immediately.
Immediately. I don't like popcorn. It makes me buy it.
Good for you.
Good for me, the popcorn.
Come in, this is it!
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. That crazy maniac is in there, and it's empty in the stock. I'm scared. I don't want to go in there by myself.
Easy. I'll go in with you.
You're going to theater with me?
Sure, and I'll help you eat your popcorn.
Yeah, but I'm scared to go there by myself.
I'll go with you. Come on in.
You can eat all the popcorn. I don't like it. I went to the movie once by myself, and I got so scared in there because it was dark. And I got scared, and I went home. I told my mother, and she didn't let me ever go to movies again by myself.
With you.
When? The movie?
Right now.
Colgate Palmolive Peaks. Hello, everybody, hello. Brush your teeth with Colgate, Colgate Dental Cream.
Nose
Ajax,
Boom, boom.
the foaming cleanser.
Bum, 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 bum.
Palmolive, Palmolive, Palmolive. The soap that's your beauty. Time, we know there's no time left to worry about old and blue. Forget your cares and join the fun. We'll put your troubles right on the run. Remember, this is playtime. You'll have a gay time till we're taking our final bow. All cares will disappear while we are here if you join our show. All cares will disappear while we are here if you join our show. Time.
Mr. and Mrs. Charles Courtney. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Christendorf. Mr. Dean Martin and Mr. Jerry Lewis.
I wrestle you in England? Yes. Join the party?
Mr. Martin, may I have your autograph?
Oh, please. Ask me, partner, Jerry Lewis.
Mr. Lewis, may I have your
Of
autograph?
course. You have a pen. Pen. Thank you very much. You're very kind.
What are you doing to my husband's shirt?
It was an accident. I made it dirty.
What do you mean it was an accident? You burned his shirt.
I'm awfully sorry, but it was an accident, see?
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing. It was an accident. What can I do?
You can buy him a new shirt.
What do you mean buy him a new shirt? It was an accident. What buy him a
You will.
I will not. I don't buy...
No.
everything all right, Fritz?
Jawohl, mein Herr.
Everything is clear? We can talk freely?
Yes, mein Herr.
You got the paper?
Jawohl, mein Herr. Someone is coming.
Don't say a word. You realize, of course, this is the day when we must sing the song that the Führer taught us for the Reichstag, the Gestapo, the SS Troopers.
Yes, this is the place.
This is the day we must sing the song everybody sings from their heart for the Führer and the Vaterland. For the Führer, Herr Lippert. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready. Dickste Bier and the six-piece orchestra, pipe and drum.
Crazy is maybe do crazy things. What are you doing out here in the first place?